Welcome to the Big John Chinese sit-down. But tonight, instead of a Chinese, we're having the biggest and best barbecue you've ever seen. Courtesy of Alton's Barbecue World, this was a celebration of the carnivore, a journey back in time to our primal beginnings. But most of all, this was an evening of outrageously good food. Bosh.
Thank you.
This was the food of the gods, and Big John was loving it.
What I'm saying is I never ever thought I'd like something more than Chinese, and this might be the night that tops it.
So get ready for episode 10. And of course, we've got a special guest, a West Ham United legend, who we're about to meet shortly. Bosh.
Right, it's a Big John Chinese sit down. We've got some guests coming, but we're blessed today because we've got Jay and Mark.
Right, guys.
How you doing?
From Alton's Barbecue World. We've known them for a little while now, and they've always said, look, let us come and cook some food for you. And I can't believe what I'm seeing. The wings, look at the tomahawk steaks, unbelievable. Poetry in motion. Looking forward to this. Bosh. The audience is here. He's here every time. As soon as there's free food.
A bit of free food.
Free food, yeah, look.
More nappy, more nappy.
The flagman was back in town. He'd heard there was a free barbecue round Big John's, so of course he turned up. He was a tight bastard.
All these wings.
We've got honey chilli there. They're honey chilli wings. These are garlic parmesan wings, so they're going to go on later.
And can you explain to us the balls again, what you're doing there?
So this is a beef mince. All this is beef mince. We're going to mix it with some chopped up chilies, some cheddar cheese. We've got some cheddar cheese, haven't we? Yep. Cheddar cheese, and we're going to wrap it in streaky bacon, cook it on the Traeger. Moink ball it's called.
Monk ball.
Moink.
So it's beef for the moo, oink for the bacon.
Moink ball.
So we've got tomahawk steaks. These have got...
What you do, you cook them and then just slice it all
so
up.
all we're going to do, they're going to go on the Traeger. They're going to cook till they're about 50, 52 degrees. We're going to get them off, rest them with a butter on top, chimichurri butter. Let them rest, and we're going to sear them on a searing plate.
Do you know what, chaps? I've got to admit, I knew you was good. People have been messaging me today saying you're in for a treat. And now I can see why.
Big John was impressed with the food preparation, and he was more excited to get stuck in than Jay Cartwright on a night out.
Oh, she'd get it until it fell off. Oh, please don't.
What's fit, Johnny?
I'm starving.
He's starving. You just got to
I
wait
saw
a
it
little.
on your phone and I thought that looks unbelievable.
Alton's Barbecue World are a 6 times winner of the Gold Award for the UK's best barbecue shop. Now that ain't no coincidence. Go and drop them a follow on Instagram or head to their website. The link's in the description. Bosh.
So trust me, do like for your first cook, having an experiment, do just a roast chicken. Simple. You
So
can't
just put a chicken in
put
there?
it in there at 200 degrees.
Proper marinate it all up
Mate,
and
just,
yeah.
do that.
Piri.
When it hits 75 on your probe, take it out with the juiciest bird.
Well, it's better than, because I'm not having a go at my mum, but when she does a chicken, she won't cook it for a half. Yeah, like, there's literally nothing. There's nothing to eat. I was carving the breast of the chicken, and it's like it's turning to sand.
Excuse the state of me, by the way. I've been at work since 4 o'clock this morning. Just got back. No rest for the wicked. But I am going to have a nice glass of wine, a nice Duval, and some good food. Looking forward to it. Land in the morning. Oh, and Stuart, I'm going Wimbledon on Friday.
Go Wimbledon.
Yeah,
Caught one. Me and Dad.
Caught one. What? Look, he's gutted, look. They might ask me to play.
Big John at Wimbledon. Oh, go on then.
You see,
Look, someone's gutted about Wimbledon, look.
That's terrible.
Did you ask if they got a ticket?
I said, my mum's fuming. My mum's got
What did they say, so?
should be first on the reserve list.
First reserve, Charlotte! Yeah.
What is this fucking bang out of order? I'm first reserve.
I'll tell you what, that was like, so with the black rub, a lot of people are like, oh, I don't know, it's black, do you know what I mean? You think it's going to be burnt. When you add it...
So, this is a moink ball. I'm thinking they're ringing Ben Stokes up and saying bowl a few of these to the Aussies. Test match will be ours. What do you reckon? Ready for Old Trafford. But although Old Trafford will probably be gone by the time this is out, so let's hope and pray we've won the Ashes by then. Bosh.
You can't eat it now though.
No. You probably could eat that, couldn't you?
Typical Big John, trying to eat everything. But yeah, you probably could eat it, if you want to violently shit yourself. Anyway, the lads had prepared some fish, which Big John had taken an interest in.
You know, we are meat eaters in this house, but we have got a soft spot for, what are they, peskies? Pescatarians. Yeah. So we have got a bit of fish here, look. Now what is on here, sir?
lemon pepper rub, and then we'll add a couple of lemons on top.
And please excuse the state of me, I've been at work 15 hours today and I haven't had time to get changed.
Since 7, I'm still looking
but you
fine.
work up the city, Will, that's not proper work, is it? You got a lunch and have steaks.
Proper work.
What have you had? Fillet steak?
Fillet steaks and tapas.
Fillet steak and tapas. I've been driving in a van with the real people. But
Unreal.
While Big John and Wilbertross were having a class war, the moink balls were stacking up nicely. And we can't forget a bit of greenery, can we?
So, you city cunts know about this. Chimichurri.
chimichurri, yeah, see? That's what we had in...
Normally have that on your fillet, don't you?
How long is it going to take, do you reckon?
I need an hour.
An hour?
I need an hour.
An hour?
Hour.
Fucking hell. Let's ring the Blue Orchid.
The Blue Orchid was still on Big John's mind, which is understandable. Big John and the Blue Orchid were like a married couple, but tonight, he'd been given a hall pass. And what a hall pass it was. The chicken wings were shaping up nicely.
A lot of wings.
It's impressive. Oh, I've seen them cut all the wings up. They've prepped all the wings in front of us. Absolutely first class. Look at these wings here, look at that. Look at the meat on there. And the flavours and look at the succulent moment. Bosh.
But now it was time for our special guest to arrive. Now today's guest is a West Ham legend, a hammer through and through. He was Hammer of the Year twice, a true servant to the club with 506 appearances. Now, if you still don't know who it is, I'll get Big John to shout it out.
Steve! Steve Potts! Bosh.
That's right, Steve Potts. As I said, he was Hammer of the Year twice, in 1993 and 1995, and runner-up in 92 and 94. Not only that, but he was club captain for 3 years, between 93 and 96, racking up 506 appearances with just the one goal, which I'll show you now.
Now here's Potts again. Tries from distance, got a deflection, and the keeper couldn't keep it out. And Steve Potts finally has a goal for West Ham. It's his 88th game, and he's scored.
Despite only scoring one goal, Steve Potts made many assists, and here are some of those.
Allen getting the header in there. Paris, will that goal lift the Hammers? Slater to Potts, and that's a good ball to George Paris again. Paris has got past North, and Paris scores! A brilliant goal by Paris! Potts did well to get that across, Morning with a shot. Oh! A glorious volley! A beautiful cross by Steve Potts.
Good ball from Key to Potts. Robson. Not a bad cross from Potts. What a goal by Morley! A fabulous cross from Steve Potts.
Steve Potts was made captain by Harry Redknapp. He was known for his determination and willingness to defend at all costs.
Steve Potts looked quite seriously injured. Could you tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, he's had 7 stitches in his eye and he's also broken his nose, so it was a bad knock. I think, you know, Potts is so good looking, it might just bring him down to the level of 1 or 2 others, you know.
He spent 17 seasons at West Ham. That's the 7th highest of any West Ham player. And now, he was at Big John's house.
Here he comes. Round of applause to Steve. Steve-o!
Funnily enough, Steve and Big John had been friends for years, and this wasn't his first evening over at our house.
He don't look like he used to be good, does he? How are you, Steve?
Before coming tonight, we interviewed him, and we asked him why an evening at Big John's house was so special, and this is what he had to say.
I don't know what it is. It just seems a totally different atmosphere, really, of an evening. I don't know what it is. You know, if we could do that on a Saturday every time, we wouldn't have any problems. But I don't know what it is.
Cheers for that, Steve. But anyway, let's get this party started.
Johnny, pull me up because I don't want this chair to go flying. Johnny. Bro, still go flying with it.
Also joining us today were these two, Kindog, Dagenham's top boy and Ron Football sponsor, and his little brother, Little Kindog, who was learning the ropes and climbing the boss shoulder ranks quickly. And they were accompanied by this man, Mad Marcus. The less you know about him, the better. Him and Kindog were well known in Dagenham as the Dagenham Danger Men. That's enough said.
You can see that, yeah, all good, all good. This is Rockford Army members.
How are you? Mark, you alright, mate? How are you? Good.
Boss.
Good, mate.
So everybody had arrived and the food was cooking nicely. Big John knew he was in for a treat and it was nearly time to tuck in.
If you're looking, you ain't cooking.
Won't be long.
He's ready when he's ready.
Tomahawk in your mouth.
The salmon looks gorgeous.
Oh, who wants a 10-second roll?
Can you put?
There, give them a smell.
Oh my god.
John?
It'd be terrible if I sneezed.
John, give them a smell.
Have a smell, Is.
No fingers, John.
Oh, it's like a pussy.
This is 24-hour pulp.
There's the pork that went on last night. That was on last night.
So look, it's literally.
Look at that.
24 hours.
There you go.
Look at the claws. I think you can eat that without sauce as well, couldn't you? You could just have it like that.
You could do, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely. Look at that, Charlotte. Hector, get away. That's like me taking Charlotte's underwear off. Bosh. I don't want to eat it.
Oh, put me off it.
Johnny.
Keep them away.
Yeah.
That Stuart?
Oh my god.
Give me one little bit. That is absolutely delicious.
Is it better than Chinese?
Listen, at this moment in time, yeah, it is. It's delicious. The way they've cooked it, the way they've prepared it. They've been here hours, these chaps. Absolutely stunning food. What sauce is this?
This is it's like a hickory bourbon barbecue sauce.
Oh mate, it's fucking good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Jay.
Flat.
Yeah. You give it to him, the virgin.
Thank you.
Pork barsh. Absolutely delicious. Look at that. So fresh, so light, and so tasty. 10 out of 10. Bosh.
Big John was dishing out 10 out of 10s like he was a judge on Strictly. But I'd do the same. If these chicken wings were staring me in the face, this food was a work of art. Big John's garden had turned into a museum, now home to all of these incredible, edible creations. Jay and Mark were plating up, and Big John knew it was time to get inside and prepare for a feast.
Right, even though this is the Big John Chinese sit down, we are delighted today. Hold up 1 second. Quiet in the gallery! Right, even though this is the Big John Chinese sit down, today we've switched it up a little bit, and we're delighted today that we've got the legend that is Steve Potts, West Ham legend. Cheers, John. Bosh. Big Steve. Bosh. We have got tomahawk steak, moink balls, pulled pork, garlic, parmesan wings, honey and chilli wings. We have got salmon, which looks absolutely delicious, and we've had pulled pork out there, sliders with jalapeno peris and a barbecue sauce. Delicious.
My mum's potato salad.
Yeah, mum's potato salad.
Very sorry and pitiful looking
Yeah.
potato salad.
The food was ready to be eaten, and now it was time to sit down and enjoy with West Ham legend Steve Potts.
It's really good to see the contrast between what Altman's barbecue have cooked and then what Mum's cooked. You can really see the difference.
Right, we've got Mr. Steve Potts with us. We've also going to have Steve's son Daniel as well, who scored the winning penalty for Luton to get him into the Premier League, and his younger son Freddie, who played for West Ham, or is in the West Ham squad when they won a Conference Cup. How old's Freddie, Steve?
19.
19, what a great achievement already. He's won more than his dad won in his whole career. So well done, Freddie. Yeah. We've become good friends over the years for our children.
Yeah.
But a lot of people know you as the legend West Ham player, Steve Potts. Right. And like I've got a lot of people messaging me today saying, can't believe you got Steve Potts around, can't believe you got Steve Potts around. They don't obviously know we're friends.
Sort of obviously met through the kids. We've had a number of holidays together, haven't we?
War polo champions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's all got to the point, I think, John, where it's almost not me anymore, it's all about you, I think. I
didn't want to bring that up, Steve, you know, but...
I'm taking photos of you. Big John over there.
Just trying to make it about himself, isn't he?
Yeah.
I don't talk about myself, even though it's called the Big John Charlie sit down, I don't talk about myself.
He named it himself as well. Yeah.
Jay, can you help me out here? They're having a go at me. They're having a go at me.
What for?
Well, they're just saying I think I'm too much of myself. I don't think nothing of myself.
No, you don't.
No.
Cheers, Joe. I'm sitting in your house.
That's it, Jay. That's all we wanted. Right.
I must say, about the food, spot on. Really good.
No problem.
Really good.
You think we can get Steve drunk tonight, Will? Or?
You know I don't do that. Do you remember you sitting in that corner? Do you remember you was holding the burger up for him in the corner?
Oh yeah, the drip.
The drip.
The burger drip.
Henry, put some footage in now.
I've got
Steve feeding in the drip.
I've got. Oh, my blood's draining. My blood's draining.
John's dead. I think he's
burger.
John's dead. John, are you there, mate?
I'm alright now.
Bash!
I've got a drip. Give me a bit. Give me a bit, Steve. Give me a bit. Is that a drip, Steve?
The blood's seeping.
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. You know what though, them wings are hard to beat. Have you got a recipe that you're thinking of? A new one, a new recipe?
We're always thinking about, aren't we? So we did a thing at work with the 5 of us. We had like a little wing off. What do you call it?
A wank off?
No,
Yeah, Jay won that one. And then a wing off, I'll come out on top.
The wank off was a no contest.
Is that when you have to do it to each other?
Yeah, 60 seconds, I've got them done. Honestly, all of us went outside, and each week, didn't we all took on each other and a bit of fun, and that's what I did.
What are you talking about now?
I've got chicken wings, that's it, mate.
Yeah, you're taking each other on.
You fucking enjoy your dinner.
The banter was flowing like fine wine, but now it was time to get to know Steve Potts a little bit more.
I can remember talking about this, like occasionally when we've gone out for dinner. You said when it's a good night, when you've had a good week, you go out, you have a something, but when you lose, you just used to go home.
Yeah, because I lived locally, it was one of those, if you won, you think, oh, happy to sort of go out, you bump into a few supporters. But if I lost or felt like I didn't play well, it affected me in the way that I thought, oh, I don't really want to be sort of bumping into people thinking after a defeat because you know they've been to the game or whatever. You sort of get a takeaway and stay indoors, but that's just the way I was. I couldn't. It affected me. If
I think that's why supporters like you so much, respect you so much, because it meant so much to you.
I could never sort of come away from the game or enjoy the night if I felt it didn't go well.
Steve Potts was known for his professionalism on and off the pitch. That's why he was Hammer of the Year twice.
People ask me about Declan Rice, and lots of people who have coached Declan over the years and all that, but 99% of what he's done is down to himself. His attitude, and Johnny, you'll know it, you're in a big individual sport and all that. Your trainers will give you everything, they give you all the advice, all the training, but ultimately it comes down to you.
And now it's time to ask Steve some questions from you, the viewers. Let's get into it.
Wayne Allen 155. Wayne Allen, big up Wayne.
Big up Wayne. Do not mess with the
Why
Wayne
did
Allen.
you never sign for a big club?
I was expecting something like that.
Why did you never sign for a big club?
What does he mean? What does he mean? West Ham are massive.
No, but all church never wanted you, did they? Mitch_Falky, Steve, would you like to throw burgers and sausage rolls into nightclub crowds?
if I got paid as much money as John, I would.
Right, UK Baz1, who's a big follower of John, he goes to every fight.
Oh, me.
Yeah, he comes to every fight. He witnessed your only ever goal against Hull.
Yeah.
He says you're an absolute legend.
He's a very polite man, but it wasn't the best of goals, John.
Is that your only goal you ever
The only
scored?
goal I scored, and I'd like to say it was a great goal, but
That's right, it was
terrible
quite far
goal.
out, wasn't it?
I don't know if you've ever seen, you ever seen it, John, or not?
I've seen
What,
it.
the goal? Yeah, I've seen it.
You've seen it.
It's quite far out, isn't it?
It's quite far out.
Speculate to accumulate.
Exactly.
That's what I say. If you don't try, you don't get it. You played against a lot of top quality players in your time. Who was the hardest player to play against? For you, centre back, who's the hardest player to mark?
Centre back.
Yeah.
Andy Cole was a tough one.
Was he really?
On his day.
What was that? Movement?
Pace.
Pace.
Pace. Could rattle a few off that I think were tough players. Burkamp, Zola. Beardsley was good. Beardsley kept you thinking. He's a real intelligent player. But when I played fullback, the one that gave me the most trouble, I thought it was Ginola.
Ginola.
Yeah, 2 good seasons. One at Newcastle, one at Tottenham. He was tough.
And who used to give you the most, like, weren't as much sort of having a go at each other, then it was a bit more honest. Like you had a couple of hard tackles and that sorted out. Because the only one you come up against, you used to think, oh, not here. Like just used to give it to you.
Well, Ian Wright was the one who didn't switch off, like as he is like initially. But I went the other way with him a little bit. I just sort of concentrated on the game and didn't react to him, and I always felt I did okay against him for whatever reason. Maybe because I didn't react so much. Maybe that was the reason. I did okay.
Did you say you played against Henri?
Henri, yeah.
I remember you saying about him a few years ago. Henri was. How
Henri,
far you said Henri was really fast.
Really fast. And
I think Steve needs to calm down.
Alan, my mate Alan.
Yeah, I sorted him right out.
I didn't sort him out.
Yeah.
I did okay.
Who was the best player you played with at West Ham?
I always say, going back the years when I first got there, was Alan Devonshire. I could rattle loads of names off here. The young group that come through, Rio, Frank, Joe Cole.
I was going to say Joe Cole.
So did you play in the same team as them?
Yeah. But sort of when I first got there, Alvin Martin, Tony Gow, I played alongside them.
Played with Canio.
Fantastic players. Canio, then that young group, Machiavelli, Cotty. You know, so real. You know, when you rattle those sort of names off, the West Ham have had some fantastic
remember
players.
they had Mascherano and Tevez, didn't they?
You know, and I haven't sort of gone there with half of them really.
It's great. It's great talking to Steve because we're always when we meet up, we have a laugh. We don't really talk about it. Because it gets bloody boring, doesn't it? Really?
That's what he always does. Every night.
Every week. And for you to become like a centre back, you're not the tallest.
No.
It's like a testament to how.
No, I think.
What did you rely on? A bit of pace, bit of
Pace
positioning?
was, and I felt I could read the game quite well. I think what went in my favour as well, when Harry was the manager, he played three at the back, and I played right side of three. So and I did play like centre half.
So really, Harry was a bit before a lot of people did because it was always 4-4-2.
Yeah, he mixed it up a little bit. I played three centre halves quite a bit, and I played most of the games under him. You know,
when you played with two at the centre back, like two left, right, and right sided, was you like the one reading the game and
sweeping it up?
That's what we tend to do. You know, I played with it most of the time. Alvin Martin or Tony Gow.
So they used to
anything in the air, especially Alvin would go and attack.
A little bit.
I'll try and sort of sweep up behind a little bit. That's how it works, and on the whole, it went okay. Not all the time, but not all the time, that's for sure.
And how many games you end up playing for us then?
Over 500.
Don't talk about it.
510. No, I certainly don't talk about it. No.
I've got to say, Steve, if you didn't know him, you'd never know he played football. You never know he's a professional sportsman. He's one of the most level-headed men you'll ever meet. But there you go. Right, cards of doom. Where's the cards of doom?
Welcome to the Cards of Doom. The players will play word association game, and if they mess up, they have to pick a card of doom. This card will have a challenge on it that the player must complete. Let the games begin.
3, 2, 1, Johnny, go!
Bottle. Wine.
Red.
White.
Blue.
Gold. Silver. Bronze.
Purple.
Turquoise.
Red.
Pick a card.
Stuart, you've won £10,000. I'm going to send it to you.
What's it say? Come on, read them out.
Wow. I can do something other than this, can't I?
No, even out of that.
What's it say? What's it say?
There's usually options.
What's it say?
It's on the other side.
What's it say?
Call up a girl and tell her you have a lodge in the
Quantox
and you want to spend a weekend with them.
God, you've got to bring a girl up there
Do you have someone you can ring?
and say I've got a place
Oh,
in
you
the
can't back
contract.
out now, Stuart.
How the fuck out of 10 have I picked that one?
You should have another chance.
No! Mum, you really do ruin the game, don't you? There's no chances.
This is a Karen-free game.
The Quantox is in Somerset, just so you know.
Is this Alex?
No.
Who is it?
What, how you doing?
Yeah, good, you?
Yeah, not too bad, you. What are you up to the weekend?
I'm meant to be out for my mate's birthday, but I'm free on the Sunday. Next weekend I've got his massive 30th.
Right, if you're free on Sunday, I've booked a lodge in the Quantox. Do you want to spend the weekend there with me?
In the where?
In the Quantox?
Somerset.
In Somerset?
In Somerset?
Yeah. You like to travel, don't you?
Yeah, but I'm out on Saturday night.
Sorry, you've been pranked. I'm filming us today.
Yeah, bye, Poppy. Fuck off. You're boring. No, he's still in. Still in. Still in.
That's good.
Don't sound
good.
Well done, sure.
Right, now you get to start.
Taxi.
Cab. Card.
I feel so bad. She played along with it.
Yeah, she said I want
She's free on Sunday, though.
She was there.
Yeah.
Remove your t-shirt for the rest of the game.
I'll make any phone call. I don't care for you, though.
Fucking hell, anyone got any deodorant?
Right.
Dubai.
Athens.
Greece.
Mykonos. City.
London.
Town.
Country.
England.
Scotland.
Wales.
Ireland.
Why the fuck did we come here?
Go and do another bar.
Take your trousers off.
What's the worst one?
Call up someone and ask them if they know where to get Viagra from. I'm voice note, there we go. Josh, you're right. Just quickly, mate, I've got a bit of a problem, right? I've got this burger round and I'm in a right fucking mess. I literally can't get it up. I've had a few drinks, proper struggling. Do you know anywhere like this time of night where I can get Viagra? I ain't got a fucking clue. I'm desperately trying to find something to get Viagra, otherwise I'm fucked, mate. Give me a shout when we're out at the cinema. Hope the film's good, mate. All the best.
So I've said that message before.
Football.
Rugby. Sport. Cricket.
Badminton.
Tennis.
Squash.
Ball. Football.
Oh!
Call up Domino's and ask
Domino's?
if they deliver, and then say how much is it, and then say no, I want a
Deliver
pizza
on the
that
pizza.
has. Do they do deliver on the pizza?
Yeah, I know.
Go on
It's a
then.
quality one, though.
Do you deliver?
Fuck's sake. Hello, do you deliver? RM258. Oh no, how much is that? Deliver. You do. Yeah, how much is that? How much is what? Deliver. If you do deliver on the pizza.
It's just put it down. It's put it down. That's probably about.
That's quite easy.
That's probably about the 10th time he's. Right, let's go. Come on, Johnny. Go that way.
Dog. Cat.
Chicken.
Rabbit.
Mouse.
Pig. Animal. Cow.
Goat.
Sheep. We already had cow, didn't we?
I believe we did.
Yeah.
Well, I believe that Dad stopped the game. No, he didn't.
I didn't stop. I carried on. Put my hand up. I didn't stop. I said sheep.
Who said cow?
VAR. Oh no, he's got it. Look, he can rewind. VAR. Right, if I'm wrong, I'll put my hand up first. I have to do it.
Will.
Here we go.
Will.
VAR. William, it's you, mate. It's you, Will.
I didn't stop. I didn't stop. Oh, Eddie!
Don't ask.
What's this one, Will?
Don't ask doing.
This is.
What is it?
This is what I do to wake up in the morning.
What is it?
Down a Deval or 2 vodka shots.
Do both.
Come on, Will.
No, this is a big shot glass. This is more than 15 millilitres.
A shot 25.
That's more than 15 millilitres.
He's done that easy.
You don't need drinking anything.
Salad.
Cucumber.
Onion.
Tomato.
Lettuce. Vegetable. Cabbage.
Carrot.
Radish.
Potato.
Food.
Drink. Fanta.
Dr. Pepper.
You've got to keep going though. It's 2 words, that's obvious.
That was a fuck up.
That's obvious, that's 2 words.
It's still 2 words.
It's 2 words.
It's going to be so funny. Swap top and trousers with the person to your left.
I do think my skid marks have come through from my pants.
We get to do this off camera.
Yeah, we get changed out there. Come on. Should we just change top? I'll just give her a top. Just top. No, I might have skid marks. I've been in it all day.
So it was official. Kindog had to swap top and trousers with Big John. Now this was more dangerous than it seemed. Big John likely had more skid marks than Steve Potts had appearances for West Ham. This could get messy.
This is a terrible time for Stuart. Big John's been driving around Surrey all day. He's been in the van since 7 a.m.
He's been sitting on his rather large behind in the van.
In the Big John bus.
There's feces definitely on the
there's
shorts
definitely some sort of feces.
Stuart's going to enjoy.
He's going to contract conjunctivitis, I reckon.
Coming in.
Here we come, Ben. That's the oversized fit. That's the oversized fit.
Who wants a fucking burger?
Stand up, let's have a look.
I can't, but I don't stand up.
Yeah, but that's the fashion now.
Stuart, hold up, Stuart. Do you want to do an appearance in Weymouth?
Can I come win with them Friday then?
Big John's alright.
Oh, right, let's go, Stuart, you're first.
You go this way, William's way.
Loose.
Tight.
Clothes.
Fit.
T-shirt.
T-shirt's 1 word.
T-shirt's 1 word, it's got a hyphen.
Start again.
Ain't that full school though?
Yeah, it should be you really.
Yeah, Daddy.
You've done it too many times now, you pick a card.
Full school.
Alright, give me the one right at the top of the table. Yes, I can't do that.
What?
Do the David Brent dance with the noise.
You've got to do that.
I don't know how you do it.
I'll show you, watch the video. You got to do that as well.
I can't do that.
Yeah, you can. You've got to. You've got to do one.
Chicken.
Beef.
Pork.
Steak.
Rabbit.
Go.
Lamb.
Cow.
Steak.
Hey, you've done so well, look. You've done so well.
Wank Stuart Kiddie off.
I've got plenty of room.
Oh, good one here.
Can't read the right.
It's not writing up.
Marley and Me. Oh no! Can someone tell me you watch Marley and Me? It's made you feel sad, and they come over and comfort you.
Wait, let me read it to the camera. Steve has got to call someone and tell them that he has just watched Marley and Me, and it's made him sad.
No interfering.
And they've got to come over and comfort him.
Alright, Harry, you okay? Yeah, just been watching Marley and Me. You watched it? No. No? Oh, so sad, mate. So sad. Can you come over and comfort me? I'm gonna come home, give you a cuddle, right?
Imagine what Harry's thinking. He's got a no. Harry's got what the fuck?
The funny thing was, he ain't seen Marley. Yeah.
Right, Steve gets to start. Go this way again.
Go on, Steve.
Phone. Telephone. Bell.
Door.
Window.
House.
Hall. Hallway. Eddie.
Hern.
Barry.
Hern. Talk like Scooby-Doo for the rest of the round.
Have you enjoyed the game so far?
It's been amazing.
No.
The cards of doom had been eventful to say the least, but now it was time for the last round. Jay was going to sit out this round because he'd had enough. Bosh.
We've got to do this round, but rude words.
All right.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll start. I'll start. Buttock. Rim.
Boobies.
Nipples.
Tits. Schlong. Penis.
Bunda.
Nana.
Two. So you've got to ring Shane Watson, one of my managers.
I'll just say I've had a massive row with Charlotte.
Yeah.
She's called me.
She's shut me out.
Keep me out.
Yeah. Even if you try and sit down.
Yeah.
Because I've said something inappropriate.
Yeah. He's in Las Vegas. Yeah, but what if I wake Joe Joyce up?
You won't wake Joe Joyce up. It's 4-3.
Shane, you alright, mate? Yeah, nothing. Just between me and you. I don't know if Johnny's rung you, but Charlotte's kicked me out. We was doing the Chinese sit down, and I started to simulate having a wank. And and she's thrown me out. Can I get a flight over to stay with you for a couple of days? Charlotte, I think we're finished, mate. She's like a Karen. You know what she's like.
Yeah, of course you know it's Vegas, I'm on a bit of fucking journey.
Yeah, you know what I mean? We'll have a bit of hang out time, bro time, yeah?
Yeah, we've actually got a spare room upstairs, so you can actually touch down, mate.
You've got a spare room, what if I do some balloons in there?
You need to what?
Can I do some balloons in there? I really feel like letting myself loose, cutting loose.
You're going to wind up.
How are you, Shane? You're on the sit down, you alright?
I'm thinking about calling like a counsellor. Counsellor.
Right, we've come to the end of the night. Quite an entertaining one, totally different to what we've done before. But I think we can all agree the food was top drawer. Round of applause for the food. Unbelievable. The barbecue, the way you cooked it, you had such a... You was enjoying it, really Really enjoyed the way you done it. The flavours, the food was unbelievable. So
thank you.
I'll be looking forward to finishing off what's up there later on. And a massive thanks to Sir Steve Potts of West Ham, total legend. Round of applause for Steve. Signs the book. Okay. So Steve, if you sign away, please.
12th of July.
You might have 20,000 come out your bank account tomorrow, but don't worry about that.
And there we go. West Ham legend Steve Potts was in the book. 506 appearances over 17 seasons with just the one goal, but Hammer of the Year twice and runner-up for Hammer of the Year 2 more times. Steve Potts really was a legend. And a massive thank you to our sponsors for making this possible. Their websites are in the description of this video. Go and check them out. They're the best at what they do. Until next time. Bye.